Welcome back. We have Barry Rocross joining us from the Greater Kamloops Motorcycle Association and Ryan Wolf joining us from River City Cycle as they are getting set to kick off the ice racing competitions taking place at Stake Lake this coming weekend. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you.
I love
Happy
that
New Year.
Thank you. Wore your shirts that are all talking about ice racing.
Represent. Yeah. This
Okay.
was 2 years ago, and that was last year, but we didn't have any races last year.
Yeah. Tell me about ice race competitions. I don't know much about this, so let's hear about it.
It's basically oval racing, like flat track or dirt track in the motorcycle world. We take a regular off-road motorcycle and we modify it slightly with a different set of tires that are built purposely for ice racing. These are very specialized with extremely sharp studs, and we just turn left on the ice. So the tires are all built to go one way.
Is that what like a studded tire version for a motorcycle would look like?
It's quite different. These are actually a very specific screw.
Okay, so there's screws in the tires.
Yes, and the tire is actually lined with another chunk of rubber inside because the screws are quite long.
Okay.
And then we mount those front and rear, and we use a dead man tether kill switch, which we have down there. And then we also have the protective fenders. So in case you actually get close to another rider, you won't injure anyone.
How well does that grip the ice?
It's the most positive traction you will ever get on a motorcycle.
Right.
It's so hard to explain. The rush of doing it is incredible.
I bet, but it's not completely accident-proof, is it?
No, you can. I mean, with any sport, there's always a chance of injury, but we're well set up for it. I mean, it's a very smooth running operation, very few incidents.
Okay, so again, is it a circular situation or is it one straight line that people are racing in? Oval?
It's an oval race.
Okay,
Yeah, it's about a half-mile oval. And just to make it stupider, we take the front brakes off the bikes too.
What?
Because if you grab the front brake during the corner, it can slide out.
Yeah.
So most guys
Drag
take
it to
the
the
front
ground.
brake off, which is 85% of your braking.
And is that just to stop your reflex of grabbing that brake?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that happens, right?
Because you really, it's a dead, or not a dead engine start, but they start from a dead stop. We give them a green flag. They do their 6 or 8 laps, and then it's just cool down laps. So you really don't need braking.
How fast do you racers end up going on this?
You can reach speeds of around 110 kilometers an hour for top speed. Wow. Give or take. Yeah.
So you're racing.
Yes.
And you love this.
Oh, I always love it. I've been doing it for just about 20 years now, and it's a really great way to kill off, that 8 weeks of winter where you kind of want to get through it. And this is a lot of fun.
Yeah. What makes you love it? It's just the rush, the thrill of it?
Yes, it's the camaraderie, it's the people you race with. It's just a really good, tight, action series of racing. It's just a lot of fun.
And how many usually turn out for this race in terms of the contestants, the people racing?
I'd say between 70 and 100 racers.
Is that right?
Yes.
Do they all go at once, or are there heats?
There's different classes, different heats.
Yeah.
So like Brian said, we'll get 70 to 80 people, but we'll probably have 120 entrants because some guys race 2 classes.
Sure.
It's usually just 6 to 8 lap races that we have. Here are the dates on the screen. You can see this weekend is a test and tune. Then we have a race. Then we're doing a night race at Logan Lake and a day race the next day in Kamloops. And then a double header, 28th, 29th Western Championship, which is also another unique date because on the 28th we're having the Pacific Northwest Motorcycle Association, which is a mouthful. But that's our off-road series that I've talked about sometimes in the past, the cross-country series. So all the racers from across the province are coming to the Sandman Signature Hotel for a party that night to hand out awards. Yeah, it'll be really fun. And I'd like to give a shout out to the Sandman Signature because I've spent the last month there. I had a house flood, and as you know from covering the asbestos story, so they have been just amazing to me over the last month. So
and a great place to have a party as well.
Yeah, it will be. It will be. Yeah.
Ryan, is this the bike you'll be racing?
No, that's unfortunately not mine. That's a brand new one. I don't get to take that one out this year. I have my own, but it'll be similar to that. Same size engine, 450cc. So
awesome. Tell me this: are people happy to welcome to come out and just watch? Because that's fun too. I mean, racing's fun, but watching is pretty cool.
Yeah, and basically the way Dan makes a track, Dan McKenzie plows the track, and then he plows kind of a snowbank around, and then another snowbank, and then people can park their cars behind the second snowbank, so that they can sit in the car and watch. You can get out and walk around, but then you can stay warm, sit in the car and have some hot chocolate, get out, walk around. So it makes it's safe to watch because you've got those 2 ditches that people never go across. And
Which is good.
my job has always been the starter and the finish line.
Right.
I think I've got the safest place on the ice because I'm in the middle.
Yeah.
And when things fall down, they go out.
Yeah.
So.
We are out of time. I'm getting the countdown here, but I want to say thank you to the both of you for coming on. Sounds like some exciting weeks ahead for people who are taking part in this. But if you would like a rundown of exactly where or what time things get underway for each of the days that is taking place, there's quite a few weekends involved. GKMA.ca. Again, this is taking place at Stake Lake. Test and Tune is this weekend. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.